Hi, good evening everyone. Myself Swapnil. I am speaking about the fear. Fear in Marathi we call bhiti and Hindi we call dar. So anyone can tell me about the fear and how we will overcome on this? Anyone? Yeah,
Fear is the only which we have inside, and we always fear just because of stage.
Okay. According to me, fear is means which is in our inner emotions, which we cannot we cannot do, or we cannot do that things. So it can be go according to me for our self confidence and positivity. So I will share few example over here. Suppose my seniors has given me a task like you have to finish your one project within 2 days. But I have a fear that I cannot complete this project within 2 days. So what will happen? I will not complete this year. I will not complete this project within times. Then it will be a bad impression for with my seniors, and it will hamper my also my careers. But if I have that self confidence with me, I have that positivity, then I will think, yeah, it's okay because seniors trust me. Lots of that is why he has given me this task, important task. So what happens that project work we will get, half work will be done at that time, and the rest of the work we can done with the help of our subordinates. So it will be a good example that if you have that like self confidence, positivity towards your approach, then you can do anything in that world. So likewise, I will give you an example of the our politicians. We all know how politician works in our India. If we selected politicians, so they rule their party or they rule their area like they want to do. They will not do anything in that 5 years. But after completion of 5 years, they have a fear like, see, I have not done anything in that 5 years. The people will not elect me in next 5 years. So what they did? Here they did something wrong, like they did like they do some casteism, they do some religion fighting, they offered money to people. So in that then people, our Indian mindset is that they will forget all these things and they will again elect them. So here they are doing some violence things and they will elect against. So it can be their fear they will survive on like that way. I will give another example of the sportsmen. So we know that India is very sportsman. India have a very good sportsman in India, and they are all about in India. There is a cricket is more fascinating games. All now, if you see that whenever children is born, so if he have that first birthday or what it is, then people is give him a bat and ball first because it is nowadays it is a money making games. Due to the globalizations, there are lots of money is come to that cricket. So people thinking that cricket is a main career we can get easily earn money, but it's not like that way. That we know that some players all our cricketers represent our country. So it's like a war that whenever they go to the match, they have to perform. They have fear like if they are not perform, the other person will take their place. So they have to fear about that. So they have to play accordingly. Say I will give an example of the Sachin Tendulkar. We all know about the Sachin Tendulkar. He is the god of Indian cricket and all of the world. Because of his workload and how he has handled that pressure and how his performance in the world, our Indian constitution also offered Bharat Ratna award to him. So he has some all sportsmen have a bad patch. We say the bad patch when they are not performing well. So in his bad patch, he have a fear like he cannot play the short balls. So all our opposition players, whenever they are bowling, they are throwing his ball, short pitch ball. So he gets out easily. So he have that mind fear that I cannot face ball and I will get out in every time. So he has worked on that. He has worked on that. He has thinking on positive way. What should I do? Then how I will come out with the solutions. So what he had did, he had introduced the shots of full shots. So those full shots he has introduced, and likewise we all know that how he is playing full shot for the shot delivery. And we all know how Tendulkar is perform whenever match. If anyone has thrown that pull shot, short pitch ball, he has delivered the ball to the stadium by clicking the pull shots. So he has come to mind because of his self motivations and positive thinking. He has overcome from that fear. I will also share the example of the Bollywood. We all of know that the Bollywood is run by some persons. I will not say the name of his. We all know that about that. Who has run that person? Who has run the Bollywood? So many newcomers are coming in the Bollywood and they want to make a career over them. Sometimes they get good work over there and they will get famous on that their work on we will say on that Bollywood. But what happens now if the person who has famous, who has not connected well with that person who has run the Bollywood, then he will not survive, he will not stable in that Bollywood. So the newcomer have that type of fear. If I will not connect with that person, then definitely my career will get vanished. So what happens? They will not think about, since he has a famous because of 2-3 work he has done good, and he have that insecurity. If I will not get more work, then my career will get vanished. I will not stay here in Bollywood. So the fear comes in their mind and they will take suicide and all these things will happen. Otherwise, if they will thinking about suicide is not a medium. We can, if you not get over the career, then we can do another things, like we can do a business, we can go anywhere. We have that qualification, we have all these things, so they can easily come out from the situations. So because of the fear, people can get these types of they will get these types of they will come into this type of situation. I will also give an example of the children. Many children have a good in academic, they have a good, they score very good, but still they have a fear. Whenever exams is come, they have a exam fever. So in that situation, that parents, that school teacher should have looked them and they have to something tell about them, that motivate the children. They told them that this is not the final exam you have to in your life. You have to solve lots of exams. You have to give lots of exams in your life. So you whatever you have learned, whatever you have understood, you just wrote in exam, you can come out. So it will be motivated children. He will come out that overcome about the fear. Now, last but not least, I will give my example. Since I am working in a bank, so I have to, if I want to grow, if I want to higher position, then I have to speak fluent English in my office. So I have to. So what I did, I find out which is the best academic in the Dombivli. So I have learned lot of things in Google, but lastly I found the Xellence Academy. I joined here, and in the March I will complete my 1 year here. Before that I have completed my grammar, and then I came here. Last 2 months I have here. But I got lots of confidence here. If you see that, sir, have my video earlier when I joined here and how I was speaking now, how I was delivering my speech in front of all of you. So this will be some confidence level have increased in my and due to this I have here and I have given a speech about the fears. So that's all about me. Thanks all of you.